The first manifesto Jesus gave in the scripture was a manifesto that was done in eternity past, before man was created. That is in John chapter 10 verse 10. Because Jesus needed to educate humankind that, listen, spirits are coming to you. Spirits are coming to your realm. Your realm is now the vista of manifestation. This is the most popular realm in the realm of God now. God dwells in the cycles of eternity, and if you study the scriptures and you understand spiritual archaeology, you will know that there are many realms created, many civilizations created, and many ages created before our age. God didn't begin creation with men. Many ages have passed, and if you study Ephesians chapter 1 verse 10, when our age is accomplished, this age will be rolled away and God will start another project. Because He's creator, it will continue for all eternity. And when we are done, some from our age we live with God in heaven as our own legislators. The true ecclesia is not on earth. The true ecclesia is in Zion. The Bible said Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, He said they will sit in the world to come in heaven, and He said men will come from the north, the south, the east, and the west to honor them. He said to the 12 disciples, He said, you will sit with me on 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. He said when Jesus was transfigured, Moses and Elias stood with Him on the mountain, and they were telling Him what will happen to Him. And in Revelation 10:19, when John went to heaven, he saw somebody, he thought it was an angel, and he wanted to worship Him, and he said, no, worship me not. He said, I'm one of your brethren. When the earth is over, there are certain overcomers that will now begin to live with God in heaven, and there are others who will be sent back to the new earth, who will rule from the new Jerusalem on earth. And then there will be other nations apart from the new Jerusalem. That's why I said in Revelation 22 that the trees that will grow on the streets of that kingdom, He said it will be for the healing of the nations. So there will be nations, there will be the new Jerusalem, and there will be representatives on thrones in Zion. That's the order of the world to come. Where you belong to is your choice. You can choose to live on thrones like Paul, who said, I've run my race, I've finished my course, there remaineth for me a crown. Those ones dwell in heaven. They are the thrones that will represent the earth realm. And then there are those in the new Jerusalem that will fellowship with God forever and ever. And then there are those who will be in the nations that will still be requiring healing. So they will cut the trees from the new Jerusalem and take to them. If I don't make it to Zion, I must be in new Jerusalem. I will die here. If my head needs to be cut off, let them cut it off. But I must. If I don't make it into the new Jerusalem, I must be in heaven as an ambassador of earth, because there will be representatives of earth in Zion.